Hey you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a very long time, but I'm gonna go ahead and do a Aries solar eclipse new moon reading for the collective and see where the energy is at. This solar eclipse is very intense as far as initiating new paths, new directions in your life, bringing things to the surface that need to be addressed and released in order to change your life, okay? It could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be a frame of mind, it could be emotions, it could be really anything. But let's see, spirit, what messages do we have for the collective? So we have the Six of Swords. I do see the vibes as far as moving on. Could also be running from a situation. Peace could be far, could be near or close by, should we say. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Someone definitely is looking to obtain a certain level of peace mentally. And it looks like it could be about a love situation with the Lover's card here, right? Gemini energy as well. Seven of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Empress. And the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. Leo, Sag, Aries energy. We are in Aries season. You may not know this, but I feel like you have been more defensive about this situation than you've been able to enjoy it. And I do feel like the truth about it is in your face. What's interesting here is the Empress could represent a mother. It could represent a pregnancy. It could represent Taurus and Libra, because they're both ruled by Venus. But ultimately, the energy is that of abundance and healing and growth and divinity. But the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands makes me feel like you have matured beyond what you used to act on or think of. And maybe you have a mindset, or maybe you have actions that you are entertaining or engaging in that don't match who you have become or where you're going, right? And this deck is also available for purchase on my website. It's the Shadows Speak Louder Than Words tarot deck that I actually inspired, but it was drawn out by someone else. Nonetheless, I have the Seven of Swords here coming in reverse. So you are seeing some truths. And look at that, the Lover's card came back out, Gemini energy. You are seeing some truths about a relationship. And honestly, it's probably, easier to see the truths now than you have in the past. I have the Temperance card reverse, Sagittarius energy. Something threw you off balance. It messed up, like you poured into something, Emperor. Wow, we had the Empress, remember? Now we have the Emperor. You have poured into a situation more than you should have. And because you have done that, it has thrown you off balance. It's one thing to pour into something that pours into you. And you probably have the type of vibe where you like helping others. You like giving advice or sharing your heart, or sharing your shoulder to lean on, whatever the case may be. You may very well have that. But if you're sharing that with someone who cannot return it, or you don't have anyone returning that to you, it can drain you a lot. Yep, we have the Three of Wands reverse. Something has definitely held you back. I feel like there's no more waiting. You should not be waiting for someone to show you whatever it is you've been waiting to see. And with the Emperor here, we have, daddy energy. We have the energy of structure, discipline, routine, the energy of Mars, which is which is Aries, and Scorpio, but mainly Aries, and we are in Aries season. So something could be coming over you, pushing that masculine side of you to make a change and do something different, right? We have the Knight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. Wow. There is a turn of events here. Somebody's charm just doesn't do it anymore. Like, they can't charm you anymore. It doesn't work. Whatever used to work does not work. And what's even more interesting here is you're reevaluating the situation. Wow, 5, 6, 7. Look at that. It's building. It's building. But you're reevaluating the situation here. And you're seeing, you know what? I'm giving a lot, but not getting in return. Why do I feel alone and isolated? How can I give so much of myself to something and still feel alone, still feel left out, still feel cold. Like, why do I get cold from this energy? You know, with the Four of Swords, it is definitely a connection with someone that is going to require a lot of healing. And maybe you're just realizing that you're tired. Like, I need a break. Like, oh, somebody pull out the bed, give me the pillow and the blanket because I need a nap. Like, I can't do this anymore. And you may be very tired of, you know, lately. You may feel very drained lately. Just, you know, saying you may be feeling very drained as of late. And that can definitely be an indication for you, you know. Spirit, clarify these energies on the table for the collective, for this Aries solar eclipse, new moon, during Mercury retrograde. Clarify these energies on the table. Because I feel like for you, it's not necessarily someone coming back towards you with the Mercury retrograde energy. I feel like you are reconnecting with some old feelings here. Like, wait a minute. Something doesn't add up. Something don't feel right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, truth and expression. I definitely feel like you're having a revelation about the truth of this situation and seeing it, you know, for what it is. We have Venus energy again. Remember, we had the Empress. So this is definitely about your love, your abundance, the things you desire the most in life. Venus energy, just to clarify with you, because I have the cards. Venus energy is the part of you that desires beauty, success, indulgence, and valuables. It's what you value, okay? Like, what do I value at this time? Chemistry, passion, attraction, Mars. It's no coincidence that we've had the Empress, which represents Venus, and we have the Emperor, which represents Mars. And then at the bottom of this deck, we have Venus and we have Mars. That's not a coincidence. And behind that, y'all, you wouldn't believe it. Toxicity, bound, and patterns. You're definitely recognizing where you are hurting and what is hurting you. Storm, unexpected, and rebirth. I love it. It's absolutely great to see this energy during this solar eclipse, okay? Now, this Seven of Swords energy, we're going to check. We have transcendence and we have unity. So you may be combining or reuniting some parts of yourself. I do feel that way. Seven of Swords reverse, we have change and courage. Whatever truth this is that you are feeling or seeing is definitely what you needed in order to move forward. You needed this so that things could change, okay? You needed this truth to build up the courage for things to change, all right? And the Lover's card is freedom, leap, and opportunity. See what I mean? Like, you're finally deciding, you know what? I have to make the right choice for myself pertaining to this connection. I wish you guys could see the cards, but I have to make the right choice about this situation and take a leap of faith on myself. Now, Uranus, I'm probably saying it wrong, but Uranus energy is your potential for sudden change, enlightenment, and awakening. See what I mean? Something is pushing you to seek freedom. It's pushing you to get away from things that are toxic and unhealthy for you, because you may be noticing a bit of stagnation in your life. Maybe you've missed some opportunities. So here, what's this Temperance card reverse? Nurture and compassion. This is what I'm saying. It's one thing to feed or to fuel or to be there for someone and nurture someone, but if we don't get it in return, we get depleted. And I feel like there's nothing wrong with having compassion for this person or the situation. You know, unconditional love is just that. It's showing compassion for someone and understanding where they are at right now in their life. But also, it's recognizing that I cannot have this anymore in my life because it throws me off. I get where you are. I have lots of love and compassion for you, but I cannot do this to myself anymore. Like, if I have compassion for you, I have to surely have compassion for myself. Spirit, please clarify this Emperor energy. Excuse the squeaky chair. We have deception and temptation. So, you know what it feels like? It feels as though this could represent a masculine, but I feel like other than a masculine in your life or the masculine energy in your life, it also represents the ability to take charge and move on. Like, I feel like you're realizing with this truth that you have been deceived, right? Like, I have fallen for temptation time and time again with this situation. And now I feel like I got stuck, right? I've been stuck in this energy for so long because it was comfortable. But I'm about making myself uncomfortable because I need change. I can't sit here anymore. I'm depleted. I'm tired. Like, I can't stress to you that whoever this reading is for today, you are exhausted. I can't do this anymore, you know? Spirit, what is this Three of Wands reverse energy? Separation and longing. It's time. It's time to move on. It's time. The things that I yearn for, the things that I desire, remember, Venus energy strong here. Because I desire these things so much, I need to separate myself. I need to pull back. I have to. As much as it's going to hurt, I want my desires fulfilled. Detachment and cold, right? Like lack and doubts and decisions. Come on, it's speaking for itself, y'all. There's so much lack here. It's so much coldness here. What choice am I going to make? What am I going to do for myself? Limitations, fears, forming structure, solid foundation, past, lack, suffering. Like I have to face this fear. And it may be a very big fear, you know, when it comes to losing this person. You know, like you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to come of it, you know, but I have to create a new foundation for myself. I can't suffer anymore. Okay, I can't live in this energy again. Let me just show you. Lack, and lack. I can't live in this lack energy anymore. I can't feel like I'm not enough or feel like, you know, I'm not getting enough. Feel like, you know, someone is detached from me. Someone is pulling away from me. Like, I need more in my life. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more tarot on this to kind of wrap up this reading, okay? Spirit, clarify these energies on the table for the collective for this Aries solar eclipse new moon during Mercury retrograde. What do we have? The Four of Swords. I'm telling you, you tired, baby. I can't like stress it. You need time to get it together. I gotta recuperate, heal, recharge, reset. I gotta do it. Hierophant, right? Like I've grown. I'm so much more wiser, you know, and then this information comes out and it's like, what am I going to do with this? Am I going to allow myself to stay stuck and repeat this cycle, or am I going to move forward? Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Five of Cups. You are tired of being sad. Okay, I'm tired of being lonely. Hermit card reverse, heavy Virgo energy. Like I'm ready to come out of isolation. I'm ready for a change. You know, my life is not over. It's not too late for me to be happy. Four of Cups reverse, Judgment card, awakening, baby. Three of Wands, moving forward. I cannot make it up. Spirit, clarify the Seven of Swords reverse and this change and courage energy. The Nine of Pentacles reverse. You know what I do feel? Like you're fighting for this independence. It's a fight for you because you've been attached to this energy for so long that you have to fight for it. Yeah. And it makes sense though, because I feel like you've always been self-sufficient. You've always been able to stand on your own. And then here you are attached to this situation and this connection. And it seems like, you know, you lost yourself. Spirit, clarify this Lover's card and freedom leap opportunities. We have the Ten of Wands. It's too much of a it's too much of a burden for you to bear. It's like I'm restricted. I feel like I'm in a cell and I can't get out, or I'm locked in a box. Like I need freedom. I need to free myself from this barrier, from these burdens. Like I can't do this anymore. Spirit, clarify this Temperance reverse and this nurturing compassion energy. Six of Pentacles, right? Like I've given enough of myself to you. And you have a lot to give, and you shouldn't stop giving to others. But you have to be very cautious about who you are giving to. You know what I'm saying? Spirit, clarify this Emperor energy and deception and temptation. This forward movement, this discipline that's coming over you is beautiful. Death card, look at that. The only way I'm going to transition or have this transformation is to make change. Scorpio energy. Again, the Emperor is ruled by Mars. Those Scorpios like Mars and Pluto, it's old, I think old school Mars, new school Pluto. But nonetheless, yes, like I'm ready for this. I'm ready for my life to change. Look at that, the Tower card reverse. You were merely avoiding the inevitable. At some point in time, it was going to get to this anyway, baby. Spirit, please clarify this Three of Wands reverse and this separation and longing energy. And I have the Seven of Wands reversed. You know what? I feel like I'm tired of defending. Like I'm tired of defending this situation. I'm tired of defending your actions. I'm tired of defending their actions. I'm tired. And though it's going to hurt, but I deserve what I desire the most. And I'm going to get it. The Devil, look at that Capricorn energy. I don't want to be depressed no more. I'm too smart. I'm too wise, Hierophant, to be depressed. Two of Wands reverse, a decision that's hard for you to make, you're finally making it. Star card is alignment and hopeful. No more misconceptions, no more illusions. Eight of Pentacles, I'm going to concentrate on mastering myself, working on myself, and moving forward in life. Why? Because I deserve it. Because I deserve it. Now let's go ahead and get some some zodiacs for you guys. So we have Aries, and it's Aries season. Come on with it, Spirit. We have Virgo energy. We also saw the Hermit, and Taurus, heavy earth energy. And at the bottom, we have Pisces. Now, because I am who I am, I'm going to also get some planets for you guys and see what planets might resonate with this energy. Just going to give you the message of the planet, okay? Pluto, see what I mean? Your ability to transform, take a big leap forward and rebirth. Pluto. We had the Death card. That's that Pluto energy. Saturn, the part of you that accepts challenge to gain wisdom, right? Like, I accept this challenge. I am wiser than I once was. And the Sun, your immortal spirit, purpose, and destiny is involved, right? Like, you have a bigger purpose. And then we have the Moon, and it is the solar eclipse, new moon energy. Your unconscious, sensitive inner emotions and responses. You can't allow your emotions to control where you are right now in life. You have to take charge of your emotions with the Emperor energy. Move forward, create that structure, create that discipline, and get yourself out of this situation. So I wish you the best of luck. If you would like to book a session with me, the website is in my, I think it's in my about section, but I'll put it down below for you guys. If you'd like to purchase my new deck, I actually have a few decks. I have 7 decks now available on my website, but this is my newest one, Shadows Speak Louder Than Words Tarot deck. And I also have my other Alchemy Tarot deck, if you guys can remember that. I have the Naughty, Kinky, and Erotic message cards. I also have my, hold on, I want to show you guys all my decks before I end this video. I have my specifics, which give like descriptions for you that you compare with any of your readings. I have the Thoughts of the Karmic deck, that's new. And I also have my Spirit Message deck that you guys can purchase from my website as well. I think that's about it. Yeah, so again, if you want to book a session with me, purchase any of my decks, the link will be down below for my website. And I'm also accepting donations to my website, or I'm sorry, to my platforms. I'm asking that at least 1,000 or 2,000 people send me $1 or $2 a piece right now. I'm just trying to get out of a really bad situation. So it's just a request. If you can't, then don't. Please don't judge me, because you never know when you may need someone else's help. Y'all have a great day.